scratch sound was just a second ago. Turns out that a magical tool of technology that I've been working and practicing with chose to go meep and scritchy scratch a little bit. So, just giving you guys a heads up on that. Sorry, I'm sure that sounded terrible. But it's good to have you guys here. Hello, how's everybody? Hi. Oh, wow, I have my chat in a new... So we have this chat up here, too, which we're going to talk about this chat in a second as well. But Lord Cow, Jensen Barnes, Garrett, Mina the Porcelain Doll, Jensen, already said your name, Jules Gutierrez, Examin, Barish, HY, The Bloodstorm. Hey, dude, I shared one of your pictures the other day. It was fun. Bright Lord, Valentin DeVille, Martin, Edgy Mimizoid, Brony Drone, Assassinide, Laser Volcano, Marcus John, Maestro, Wolf, Looney Tooney Game Buffooni, Zero Infinite, Kane Riley, Lord Cow, Diatamoncobra, Elvico, Ahmed, Anime Weeb, Stormtrooper, Taiga, thank you for modding, Vladimir Andrik. Vladimir, I can see you guys on Facebook. Nice to see you, man. That's actually, yay, Facebook. I can talk to you guys. You popped through for Nathaniel. What's up? Nicholas Malco, Uravesks, Death Crow, Heart Sutra, Lord Cow. I already said your name again. We'll say it again. Sleepy Geo, Night Guy, Wampiracy Lord, Schmail Schmeiber, Donnie Machine Gun, Martin Harmouth, Prince of Pizza, Billy, hi. Dio, I already got Dio to my Cobra. That was still a fun name to say, though. William Vader, hello. Nice to see you here. Mac Wells. Ooh, I want that shirt. Mac, it's a good one. So, actually, Twitch and YouTube, say hello to Facebook. Shawnee Sean. Hi, man. It's nice to have you here, too. We can say hi to you guys in that regard. Let's see. How are you? How am I, says Jesse Fisher? I'm doing well. Nice to have you guys here. I want more DLC, says Vietnam Nguyen. Is that how you say your name? Vietnam Nguyen? Yes, well, it's a lovely game. But right now it's all about trying to have you guys fill out... Oh, this is a perfect time to talk about it because this is where we have a ton of you guys here. So, I see a couple of you guys in the last forever, really, but especially right now. I've been seeing a lot of people say, hey, I have this bug. Will they fix this bug and this and this? Well, there's an important part of that, which is that the only way we can fix anything is if you guys send in support tickets. This is something that we've mentioned, like a big house, mentioned a few times, where was the support.wbgames.com, but we'll actually put a link in to the descriptions. You guys on Facebook, I'm going to have to do that myself just in a moment, but we can put a link into the description, as well as a link into the actual comments that the lovely YouTube mods, as well as Twitch mods, could be able to handle and get that. But the thing is that if we see people say that, oh, they have a bug, but when we actually look at the reports, we see only very few people actually share the report that occurred. So that's the big irony that we're running into, is that so few people are actually reporting any bugs officially, but are stating that they have them. And so to kind of make sure that it makes sense, like X Big House, I know, totally. So to make sure that it makes sense, it's kind of like if a bug goes unreported, it will go unfixed. Like, it's just, that's kind of how it will work. So, and it's another thing where it's like if someone reports a bug, but someone goes, oh, they already reported it, and go, don't worry about it. Well, then the thing is, we don't know if it's that widespread of a bug because only one person says it. So it's like, but if everybody's like, oh, no, I have it too, and we see a couple of them, we're like, oh, okay. We definitely know it's widespread. And I wanted to make sure you guys knew that. You don't need to have a Warner Bros. Account, Dylan, actually. You just can fill in the, based off of Taiga Stripe support ticket, based off of Jan VW support ticket. Jan and Taiga, please continue to put that there. Facebook, I will provide that in a second. What's a pixel Karagor? Oh, well, let me show you what a pixel Karagor is. I'll use that for a moment while... that's a pixel Karagor. Someone on Steam pixelized a Karagor, and it looks amazing. We're really happy about it. Let's see. But it's a very important bit for people to know in regards to... you need a haircut, says Shadow Lord. The beautiful long locks. The important thing to note is that you don't need to have a WB account. You just go in, you fill things out, and it's really helpful because anytime I see someone says, hey, I have like the War Chief and Minas Morgul bug, like you just gotta go and report that. I can't do anything about it. But if you go through report, Bloodstorm, yes, That's why I figured it was your draw. That's why I recognize your name. This was actually, and GD Spectre also said hello. But yeah, we got the Bloodstorm, who's currently online right now. This is their art. Well done. So, hey, that's from the Bloodstorm. The Bloodstorm's here, Cablo. I don't know if the Bloodstorm's on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch, but the Bloodstorm is here. Shadow of War and Game Boy Advance. Yeah, that could be fun. My favorite GBA game was Area of Sorrow. Castlevania game. Lovely good. So, we have some of these amazing, wonderful Karagor, and then other Karagor. That's where my mind is because it's so cool. Love you, Karagor. We have a couple screenshots that I think are awesome featured. I want to show you guys a couple fortresses, and I want to talk about the technology you have access to that might break things a little bit when we're live, but we're going to experiment with it. Jensen Barnes. Graug died to my own orc while I was fighting. Do you know why? Jensen, if you found a bug, you should report it. That's, we put the support ticket in there. We'll just have it float by every once in a while. So, Tyga Stripe and Jan VW, if you guys could help with that every once in a while, be lovely. As well as Looney Tooney Game Buffooni. Thank you. So, let's see. Almost done completing the game. Good job for you, Dion. So, what's fun to have Facebook in here, too. Vladimir Andrejczyk. I'm going to make sure I can get the Facebook link up right now. But as we do this, let's move to another example of a fun Karagor-inspired thing. I was taking pictures today, and I put a Karagor up on top of the very edge of my Terror Fortress, and I thought, I want to name it Get Down Here, Karagor, because it made me happy. But it also turns out that if you jump off the Karagor, they stay up there for just a moment, and then you can take the picture, remove your character, and you have your little Karagor buddy up at the top. It's really fun. Can we get Ratbag and Ranger and Smash Ultimate? First, we got to get Waluigi. 4 then? I don't know. But I'm very proud of our friend up there. He's just so pretty. Yeah. Good for you, Karagor friend. Or maybe this is another fun way to do it, because then it really shows off the height. Where he's like, oh no, Karagor! Alright, so Facebook, hold on I'll get you guys the support ticket. I think I can do a thing in that regard later. Sneaky Vladimir, agreed. Jared, don't you love Yeet? I don't actually know how Yeet always seems like a yes to me. Oh, you should call the orc firefighters. That's what these guys are. They're here to save the kitty who's up too high. Anyway, I'll let him drop down. It's actually kind of interesting because he like slips underneath you when you jump off like that. So, let's show off a little bit of the build, because I saw you guys asking about the build, and it was one that was provided to us by an individual named B132. Don't do it, kitty. I did fine. So B132, thank you for providing this build. It's going to be really cool, and I'm excited to share it with everybody. Jump. I did. Perfect jump. So, what up, Kevin Dinkins? So, let's pull up real quick the lovely build that I wish to describe. First, let me see how many of you guys are here today. We have currently hanging out with us 224 of you. Welcome, you 224 lovely people. It's good to have you all here. Oh, as I bring this up, I'm going to be talking about the build, but I also want to walk you guys through a vote. And we're going to, since we have so many chats going on right now, we're going to try to put the vote through a straw poll. If you guys have ever used that, it's a website that is a free website. You just put in what you want a vote to be voted on, and then I give you that link. So I'm going to try to do that on every location that I can, all right? So Facebook, we're going to be dropping that on you guys right now. And so the idea is you just click to the link, you click the vote that you want it to vote, and the vote is going to be on, do you want me to leave up the chat? Yes chat, no chat, that kind of thing. Because there's chat on screen, and I know some people mentioned they disliked it, but I wanted to see how many of you guys are interested in doing it. So we're going to put it up first on Facebook. I'm trying Facebook. All right, it's taking just long enough that there it goes. Oh, here we go. Click for more. All right, Facebook, you ready? Straw poll's coming your way in 3, 2. Here we go. Straw polls in your court, guys. Now, the next one is going to be... So I see people say no chat, leave. That's why we're voting. That's why we're doing the vote. All right, YouTube. Straw polls in. Jan, if you could paste that some more as well. Tyga, as well as Looney Toony Buffoony. Oh, what's up, Bert Nerdy? Nice to have you. Bert Nerdy's one of our picture people today, too. So I'm putting that in there. And then I'm going to bring up the straw poll. I hope that worked. Oh, man. Don't redo straw poll. Let me check. That link worked for me too now? Oh, thank good it does. All right, so you click the button that you wanted to use, say chat on screen or not, you vote. And so I'm going to let you guys know where it looks like right now. So currently, we have 63% of people want chat on screen. And actually now it's 59% and 40%. Let me pop this over here real quick so you guys can see what I see when I do this. There we go. So currently we have on screen at 59%, off screen at 41%. So make sure you guys vote if you're interested, because it's very clear that it's going to be on screen right now as the preferred. We also have only, out of the 200 of you, we have currently, what is that? About 40 votes. So 40 of you are controlling the entirety of everyone. Boom. I'm going to take it off for a second so I can read what you guys are saying. So I know what you other lovely people are saying. Vote here, everyone. Oh, you guys are still pushing for the votes? Cool, cool. And this poll is intense. That's like politics ever. Yes, it's fun. All politics ever. It's always like back and forth, constant. All right. Currently, it's now at 55-45. And there's about, wow, the difference is 5 votes. That's fascinating. That's really fun. It's a 5-vote difference right now. So it's democracy at 61 votes. Democracy is making the argument that we should keep the chat above my head. It looks like, though, since there's a good percentage of people who are still uninterested in it, that we'll find a way to make it nicer. Kind of thing. 63 votes. We should use this more often. This is a really useful thing. So, all right, I'm going to put this down again for a little bit, put chat back up, and let's go talk about the build while you guys continue voting, okay? So, this build, the lovely build, is one that was based off of B132, and B132 had this idea of using a terror-style build with, instead of brutalize, using it with stealth drains, specifically because using stealth drains with the Mask of the General causes explosions anytime you consume and drain. So, calling all these explosions occurring, change in history, intense gameplay, totally. So, involving explosions of stuff, it seems perfect for creating constant fear and driving people away. And then you also are able to take advantage of this for health and execution, freezing lots of people. Terror Dragger allows stealth drain attacks to make heads explode, so that combines with the Terror Explosion, which works really well. We also have this Black Servant armor, which allows you to raise the allied grunts who die. And then we also have the Rune, which I got to level up a little bit more, but it's when heads explode, people flee away. So we have Curse Damage, Curse Fear, and then plus more Curse. Plus this adds Curse, so it's pretty cool. I wanted to show off what it looks like. B-132. 312? Oh, Redguard, is that you? I'm sorry. Let me correct myself. It's B-312, not 132. You start with the 3, then you go to the 1, then you go with the 2. But I wanted to show this build off, and I wanted to show it off with a particular thing that I messed up doing last live stream, which was the how to level up real quick involving the Siege of Gashgar. This involves a particularly odd way to defend a fortress, and I'm very curious to see how it works, which is where we let a bunch of people come charging in through the front gate. And as they come charging in through the front gate, Thrak the Horde Lord has a ton of dudes who are hanging out at the front gate. So I'll probably lose, but I'm really curious to see what this looks like and how it exists. Yeah, I know it. But we have every bodyguard at the front ready to go. How do you get this armor you're wearing? You beat Shadow Wars.
Darkness must be held back if Middle Earth is to survive.
Wanderer is very upset. Martin Harmouth, you're my nemesis? Ooh. Okay, so we started off where the whole wall is easily broken because we want people to go to this giant group of people. Now, to help also ensure that we don't have too much of a problem, you want to put a Graug up somewhere really easy to be seen from every direction. And I am trying to think of, I guess, we're going to see, this is an Uruk's Hollow idea. He puts the Graug up here. So let's try to get the Graug to show up here. I might have to climb him up here myself. No. Yeah, that's close enough. All right, Graug. Let me on your back and let us demonstrate. So another feature of this build is that you have this lovely ability to, perimeter's breach, that's fine. You have this lovely ability to get a shit ton of arrows back using Drain, because I have the arrow, or the Quiver of Souls ability on. All right. I also have Lifeblood turned on, so I can heal people. Oh, shoot. Not very effective when they tackle you in the middle of it. Giggles is down. I mean, he was swarmed, so that makes sense. All right, let's heal up a little bit from someone. You're a bad guy, so you'll be perfect for this. Heal up. Oh, you're just dead. All right. You're perfect. Oh, the Ogden Scholar is down. Did he show the Pixel Karagor? I did, but we can show it again in a moment. Down again, but he won't take advantage of it because he got killed. All right, so we got 1 piece, 2 pieces. Wow, this is working really well. So we can also get this guy onto our team because he is level 80 and so am I. Get some health back too. Rest in peace, Giggles. He'll be fine in the afterlife. So we got the Wanderer now, which was the awesome dude to start it off. So as of now, we're holding this point really well. I'm going to heal some people with my superpower. And I also have a green gem on my hammer. The goal being that I can heal by throwing my hammer into groups with explosions. Like so. Get some health back. And some people were raising from the dead. Perfect. Alright, how's this doing so far? It's doing okay. So one part of this, too, is that you as a character... Alright, we got 6 arrows available. This guy is ready to be taken, so we're going to quickly try to stealth. Nope, he's just killed. Uruk's Hollow. This is a quality way to do this. I'm going to pause for a second, because there's a lot going on. Why does your Wraith have a beard? Because I'm playing Circa, as opposed to Talion skin. Can we get different buttons to brand friendly characters from enemy characters? That's an interesting idea, but there isn't any plan for something like that. So I'm not exactly sure how we would implement it. Shame this guy out. Level down, Ushuk the Watcher. Alright, so I have full health, and I'm about to be very low health as this guy punched me in the face. Ally has fallen, I'll try. Save. Nice. Okay, so with my low health, I'm going to try to get this guy. Ground dominate. Perfect. Remove him. So the trick here that's especially effective is that we have a system that allows us to turn a lot of our crazy problems into successful qualities. Bring people back to life, make new friends. I said new friends. New friends! And everybody tries to take that first point, so you can just put every bodyguard there and handle the problem really well. This is really entertaining. Alright, so we took that point too. Save this guy. And now I'm going to heal this group with my body. Alright, gotta hold it down. There we go. Make sure you hold it down when you're healing the group. Otherwise, it doesn't work very well. And then we'll dominate this guy. That worked perfectly. There was like 8 people who could have chosen. Recruit.
I am honored to be chosen. I'm with you.
Cool. Part of the group. Heal again. And then we have people respawning who are helpful for us as well. This guy looks like he's lost a hand, and that's sad. So his head's going to explode, scaring people away. Very good. Cool, now I'm going to back off again and just let these guys do their fighting. We lost a point, though. Should have gone for... That's all right, though. Those guys might go for that point.
One final effort, and we'll take this fort.
Alrighty then. Looking good. I'm gonna hang out here calmly. Oh, I want to be smart about it, so I'm gonna do it from a safe position. Yep. Overlooking the field. Oh, we got another one to quickly... Oh, arrowproof. What's nice about arrowproof is you can actually throw your explosions next to them, and they will do well there. Very good. Another dude here. Knock him down. Go behind him. Oh, get some nice freezies going.
Anyone giving me a bother today? Oh, he's gonna gut you all just to shut you up, eh?
Come on, friend. Join us in the winning team. Actually, you won't ever join us because you're too high level. Killed him by teleporting through his body. Always a clever way to do it. So we picked up another 3 pieces. We can go ahead and heal the group. Save this one. Keep healing the group. Alright, I gotta make sure I get my health back carefully. Oh, that's Category of Doom. I don't know who's dying or who's winning. Cool, the Merciful was killed. Alright, we have another green dude somewhere in this. I can't see him quite. Oh, careful with healings. Arbiter's out. Flip. Oh, see if we can save that guy. Nope. Shot down. So another part of this is that you're not supposed to be in the fight like I am, but I feel like I have low enough level guys that I want to try to be nearby. Is this brutal? Yes, it is Tactician Maku. So I want to make sure I'm near close enough to try to keep people doing okay. Ooh, he's soft-headed. Perfect. Oh! Who interrupted that? Some stranger did. What's up, Man of Steel 69? Good to have you here. Alright, cause head explosion. That might be my death right here. Oh, look at that. Lucky save, huh? Eye gougers down. Let's knock this guy down too. So remember that the Shadow Strike can be used as an instant punch down. Oh no. Oh, we live. We lived. This is doing good. This is getting us plenty of experience. Tons of orcs that are very helpful for our fight. Get some health back. Oh man, this has been close.
You serve me now.
Truck and Chewbacca, I remember seeing your name before, but I don't know if there's a specific individual that I'm supposed to put the name to at the moment. All right, we got a ton more items right here. Ow. Let's use my lifeblood to heal a bit more. Remember, you got to hold the button down. Also remember that strangers will not let you just do that. They will get in your way. Boop. Very good. All right, heal up, friends. Yes. All right, who's shooting me? Gonna use my hammer to get my health back. Very useful. Alright, B's about to be taken. So what purpose is the Grog serving again? Well, he's supposed to serve as my teleport point. But unfortunately, he's just doing nothing. Just stay away from the fight, you'll die in the chaos. Oh, I'm living life on the edge. The most terrifying edge. Oh, that's... Sorry for killing my own guy. Boom. Curse explosion. But it is kind of... I think it's actually working out well, because even as we're losing points, everyone keeps coming to this kill circle over here, which is quite useful. Oh, arrow proof. We haven't lost too many people, so that's been working out well. We've been taking more large people than we've been losing people. Just bringing them in and just getting that experience left and right. On the very edge, nearly falling, really. Yes, that is true. You should go attack an all-bruised fortress. I love that idea as well. We've actually done that a couple times before. It's pretty fun. So it looks like there's a single level 85 guy over here that's causing the problems. So if he's not arrow-proof, I can actually help solve that issue. Just go over here. And then bring him over here. Alright. How do you take a picture of Talon Fighter Orcs on the PS4? You hit the share button. It's the button on the other side of the touchpad. Oh. Yeah, come over here, big guy. Alright, meet all my friends. Big ol' heal for everybody. Couple more. Oof, that guy has high damage. You can't dominate an undead, so you'll have to do the trick. Very good. Welcome to being my best friend. Stop knocking people down. Stab it. See if I can save this guy. Nope. Amug the Slasher's down. See if I can save our other level 80 guy. No! Oh, man. That was a bad timing. Bright eyes! Hold on, I want to get a good shot at this. See if I can maybe move from here. Thank you, Bright Eyes. Whew. Hell of a shot, too, I gotta say. Oh, Bright Eyes. I love thee so much. And time to move the hell out of here. Oh, did we win? Wow! Bright Eyes with the final hit for the win! Wow! Good job, Bright Eyes. So lucky, seriously. Okay, so that was the way that this strategy idea. So I saw someone said you should count it up, but that was a ton of gear, and I was not counting that closely. Thank you, Maku, seriously. So that was a Death Cheater. Ooh, that's a good name, I like it. Oh, little slowdown. I've been having that recently, and I'm not 100%, and I think it's because I'm running too many things on the PC at the moment. That's one of the hardest things about PC stuff, is that, like, what I run in the background causes problems. Which actually I think is a perfect time to reference, once again, our favorite and fantastic Karagor. Ah! For those of you who are wondering about Bloodstorm doing stuff. But I also want to show another picture that I thought was really fun. This is from a gentleman named Ryan, or @AreelyBadPun. This person has been making tons of awesome photography on Shadow of War. So if you just want to have like a fun thing to look at cool stuff at, highly recommend you check out this guy. It's pretty nice. It's lovely. He's got a couple other shots too. This one was just my favorite. This one is someone's gonna die. It's good. Luciano Mike, it's nice to have you here. I'm glad you enjoy my job. Remember, if you want to do this after school, kids, the trick is to start your own channel, get really good at it, and then you're able to sell yourself to these bigger companies. And they're like, oh my gosh. Drunken Chewbacca, read your last message. Oh, good, man. I have so many messages. What about my memes? Oh, we'll get to the memes. A change in history? Are you It Just Works? Because we can do some of those ones. We've actually had the conversation at work about, like, should we share some memes? And we will. I think it would be lovely. But let us pop back to here. So, reminder on the character's abilities. We had the ability to heal life with lifeblood. One day, can I sit next to Jared? Of course, Tiger Stripe. You have sat next to me. Oh yeah, we can sit next to each other at PAX again. It'll be fun. Then let's see. Oh yeah, if any of you guys are gonna be at PAX, I'll be at PAX. I'll just be there. I won't necessarily be doing anything official, but I'll be there. So if you bump into me, it'll be nice to see you. Then, so we have the lifeblood here. But also very important is you want to make sure you don't dominate people, because drains don't do that. So you want to make sure that you do a Quiver of Souls, which is my favorite, because then I can Shadow Strike to people, ground dominate, and then get their power. It's amazing. I also have up here in the execution Ceaseless Might. I just prefer it that way. What's up, Joseph Brown? Good to have you here. And very quality. Then we add in our Fantastico. Anything on Brutal having freezy stuff is really powerful. No curse pops on Doms. Correct, Barish. And we also have this to heal us. Life Gem. Gets a nice explosion that helps with the extra wonderful healing from the exploding of the hammer. And with that, I think that covers that bit. I want to show off a fortress. Actually, so let's talk about the technology that's broken. I'm going to tell you guys this first. If you're on headphones, cover your ears, okay? If you're on headphones, okay? We're going to test something. Just warning you. I want you to be okay. So we're going to do a thing where we're going to flick to PlayStation at the same time, because I have a PlayStation here. But it might make weird crackly sounds, okay? I use the powerful remote. It's not crackly. I see music's playing. So if one of you guys, the idea here is we want to be able to then also go to Xbox. Because right now we're on PC. Turn on Xbox. It's trying. There it goes. Covering your ears would make it louder. Well, that's if you did it like this, but not like this. All right, so now it's Xbox. Voila. And now, with the power of the button, go back to PC. So the idea here, any weird scritchies or anything? No, it looks good. So the idea here is that a lot of you guys were saying, oh, we want to play this, but it's like, oh, we're not doing it this week. I wanted to set it up so we could do all of them, all at once. I would prefer to primarily stick it to, like, one thing so I remember my build. Zero Infinite. My ears! Cover your ears, every Shadow War Olog, totally. So I wanted to make sure that you guys could be good. But, yeah. We have full power now. We have more power than any of you should imagine. Joe Stower says, how come I can't donate stars? The major reason that we have that is because we don't have anywhere for the money to go to right now. This is the reason why. So, yeah, nice. All three on the fly. So we can just immediately have music playing. But how about this to start with? Since we have... like a fortress, and we have some orcs that we can send off to fight each other. Anybody want to fight orc on, my ears are kind of sad. Sorry, changing history. Does anyone want to have an orc do a fight? Because I would like to have an orc pit fight. Martin Harmouth, I'm ignoring nobody. There's just a ton of people. Just a lot of people, and it's not easy to catch everything. So that's an important, actually, that's what the point of this chat is. But if you guys don't know what it looks like from my side, that's what it looks like from my side. Just so many of you. This is all you. It doesn't even fit on the screen really. So, if I'm ever in a position where I miss what you're saying, that's why. Right now, Uruk Pit Fight on PC, but hey, we can do Uruk Pit Fight on all the other ones too. Currently, we're just in Gorgoroth. Okay, that's maggots. Let me find the right one. So, who wants to do in PC? Just to start with PC, so we don't have to keep bouncing around a bunch. In Gorgoroth, PC and Gorgoroth to begin. That's how we're starting. PC and Gorgoroth. While I wait, this guy will fight. Yeah, I think it has to do with the bee. It's also timing. You guys can, like, you get into a flow whenever you attack or, like, send things. You ever just go full Marauder to flex on everybody? No, actually. Not always my way of doing that. It's, haven't been able to catch or do that quite as well. Oh, Karagor pit fight. Where the Karagors remind themselves to attack. Both of your strongest orcs should fight each other, and whoever wins should be Overlord. I like that idea. We could do something like that.
Get up there! I'll make you over there!
So, one thing to note, too, is I have YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook going up here, so I don't communicate directly through any of their chat programs. So, it happens sometimes that I miss opportunities like that. Zacky Wack, the only bad thing about these streams is that it reminds me about another week. It's important to always have things that you do weekly so that you can keep yourself on doing stuff. Aaron Kilpatrick says we should do a straw poll on which system Jared should play. I think that's a possibility. It's just it takes a long time to go back and forth, straw poll. All right. We had a good fight. I'm glad my guy survived. Oh, Matthew Walker. Talion is a Mortal Kombat character. I have no idea if that's something that would happen or not. Nobody said anything about it. But it is something that would be cool. It just feels good, right? He's so brutal. It would fit. But no idea if... I don't know. That's just a fun idea. Fight my Overlord? Divine Intervention. If you guys want me to fight an Overlord, PC Gorgoroth. Leo 1996. Nice to have you here. Talion would be great in Soul Calibur. He's got swords. He would be... That's an awesome one. Man, there's so many good fighting games Talion would fit in. Let's throw him in Dragon Ball Z Fighters, just so we can. Nivitz. I can't say your name quite well, but Kublai Khan, Kooblakhan. That's my thing. Currently, I'm doing educational stuff because it's fun, but I might end up doing something related to gaming because that's also really fun and where my roots are. Be dominant, says Darnell Montgomery. I have a friend of mine whose last name is Montgomery. Hi, I have a question for you. Are orcs made through some random generator, or they have all been made? They're made through a generator. That's actually how they do that. Aslar should be in Mortal Kombat. Talion could be in Tekken. Everyone's in Tekken. Oh, man. I mean, technically, WB is related to MK, so like that's where that could work. That's the only reason why there's, like, this hope, right? So, I haven't seen anybody say to do PC for Gorgoroth. Can you make Gordons are still live and want to kill you? I don't know what you mean about Gordons. Do the bug to fly to Barad-dûr? Oh, that sounds cool. Why don't you pick one for us? We're salivating with anticipation. All right. Steam gamer tag, DroidBot 6. Boom. Bork Fast. What a name. Alright. It's gonna take him out. That's not gonna work for sure. Enter player name is gonna be a good one.
Get ready to die. You gonna fight me or talk me to death?
Rayclaw Icefire. Test. Hey, Rayclaw Icefire. That's the guy who's watched some of my live streams, my personal stuff. Nice to have you here, man. Whoop. Vladimir, we can do Xbox later today, too. All right, maybe my guy will win. Jimmy Joe Bermudez. Sorry for saying your name wrong. What, Jared, when are you going to do another poison build? I don't know. Those are fun, though. Should be an orc versus Nazgul pit fight. I don't think there's any, I don't think that'd be fun. Bork helped me kill the overlord, so I gave him an overlord spot. Ah! Good job, Bork. Tiger Strap, that's a fun idea, yeah. Zagawag, sometimes people forget. I'm gonna keep dancing real quick. Alright. So, my dude is an idiot. Oh, so let's give a little history to that reference. Orcs can be stupid sometimes in pit fights. And that's just how it is sometimes. Carbol Gorgoroth. Alright, Carbol. Carbol. Oh man, you guys just want my orc to get demolished. Oh, I have an orc who's strong enough to fight some of these. I'm gonna switch up my overlord real quick. Martin Harmouth, can you be my nemesis? Yeah, sure, why not?
You to die. To say farewell.
Oof.
To darkens.
Rayful Icefire? F, totally. Does anyone know how the mic continually stays lit on his meter? I rarely use it, Robbie Fobby. I rarely use might. I tend to have builds that are actually inspired about not using might. Ryan Moore, I feel like if any game had a fighting Talion, they would have to have him as like Talion, and they'd have to have him as like Dark Talion as another armor. Like that makes perfect sense to me.
Watch this.
But oh, actually, no. The Celebrimbor Wraith thing is really difficult to get to, or it's not difficult to get to work, but it requires 2 characters. So you have 2 characters running around when you have the Wraith on, and so that might be tough to get to work. Are those Tower Poet orcs hacked? Actually, no. They're bugged. to be specific. Tower orcs have a particular trick to them, which is that if you get a decoy to kill you, that decoy becomes the president. The decoy becomes a captain, and as that decoy keeps the tower stuff and then gets added on top of it all the other pieces. And it seems to be that that's just how that happens for the Pretender. But it's a thing that just happens that we're like, you know, it's kind of cool, so we're just leaving it in. Like Jin and Devil Jin. Oh yeah, Hisoka Merc, I can see that. How do you get a tower poet? Hell, do you die a lot to their decoys, I guess? You on PC, you want to face my Overlord in pit fights? Sure, Rayclaw. Rayclaw, if you own the game, throw it in there so I can catch it. It's a good bug, don't fix it. I don't think it would get changed. I think it's... The one worry that we have with it is that it's not exactly lore friendly. Like, I mean, you guys might feel like an orc would wear this outfit, but this is ridiculous. I mean, look, he has, like, things sticking through his armor, and, like, this is not something that we normally want to have happen. But he does look really cool. I mean, his hat is, like, stuck through with his metal pieces. Jesse Fisher, I got excited when you read my pit fight suggestion. Yeah. Now I want to brand those guys. They show up a bit. All right, we gotta change my Overlord because I gotta get a level 80 guy. Cablo Noriona. Yeah, that's exactly how it happens. All right, I think one of these guys is get in there. You're a tracker? Interesting. What about you? What do you do? Nope. What about you? What do you do? Terror tank? Psh, yeah. Get in there. Welcome to be... No, don't guard the Overlord. Be the Overlord. Oh, I'm gonna... Let's move him in slowly. Martin Harmouth kills Jared. Nope. I cheat death. I'm back. Oh, let me back out a little bit. I think it's in the middle of a loading screen. There we go. Now it should work. Baga's not letting anyone else become. Huh. When I showed you my lift lad pretender and someone thought I used a save editor. Hey man, it's an understandable mistake to make because it's so different. Bright Lord DL or Bright Lord X. The only thing right now that we're doing is we're asking everybody to report bugs. Come back, Thrak. You have to do it from the Overlord to switch with the Orc. It's not like I work here or anything. Thank you. Sorry. All right. Hey, Robbie Fabby, I'm glad that you've been enjoying the stream since the beginning. I'm happy that I found your question. Sorry to anybody else who I missed the questions of. It's not that I'm missing you. A change in history. Q bug streak. Oh, yes. The bug streak. Oh, it's funny. Your dude is lined up with a mission so he can't switch positions on the ranks. Actually, you can make him turn into a Overlord. All right. PC. Who's up? Who's up, PC? Any plans for community things? Dick Balls the Third. I would really like to do a pit fight tournament. I think that would be really fun. I don't quite know how to do it. We'd organize it through the Discord, likely. Joseph Swollen. What a name. The remains of Alex Jones. I almost want to fight that so we have a chance to win. Mart Hamath thinking, why is he not dead? So one thing that's nice about Orc Pit Fights is I'm a lot better at responding to chat. Enraged by poison. Oh no. All right, so here's an interesting question from Ahsoka Merc. God damn it. If you send an overlord into online pit fights, if he dies, do you lose it? Yes. Yes. In online. But anyway, let's answer Ahsoka Merc's question. It was basically along the lines of how would you imagine other, like, Nemesis system, or the Nemesis system working in other games? And let's remind people, real quick, how this works. This guy remembers interacting with me. He remembers killing me. He remembers blowing me up. He remembers how he killed me. Next time I see him, he's like, right? Still Gorgoth? We'll switch it up to a different one for funsies. And then he's like, I remember I did this, and he'll talk to it. So we have lines in AI that picks out the line that references what should have happened with you, right? Little Porcelain Doll has been asking for a while. We can do her pit fight stuff too. But we'll get there for a second. So you have that moment, right, where it's like, I remember you, and he sees what you did, and so we have AI that like plays the voice line that is associated with the ability and thought that exists with that guy. So what happens in that regard? I demand his Savage Roar then be clipped. I would love that. Grab my Savage Roar. So we have this guy, and he remembers you, and you kill him now. And now the game is like, maybe this dude's pretty cool, and we should keep this experience happening back and forth. Then he comes back, and he remembers you killed him, and then he's like, oh, I'm back, and I'm going to kill you. Then he kills you, and then you're like, ha ha ha, we will do this forever. So we have this understanding of the AI lines and where we put that thought in that moment, and it creates this experience where you're like, God, I hate that guy. So that's fun. Now, how could you put that into another game? I always make the joke about doing a kart racer. Like, think Mario Kart. Where in Mario Kart, someone throws the blue shell at you, and you get hit by the blue shell, and they pass you, and they get a higher score than you do. Well, at the end of that, he turns to you, or she turns to you, Princess Peach turns to you, and is just like, I can't do her voice, but it's really high-pitched. She's like, ha ha ha, that's almost more Toad. Wah! How does Toad sound? Anyway, they turn to you, and they're just like, I've knocked you down, and you will never win. And you're like, I hate Peach so much right now. Or I hate Toad so much right now. And then the next time you play, like, they're called Peach of the Blue Shell or Toad of the Blue Shell, and you're like, ooh! So, that is kind of the idea that would happen. Joshua York, Jesus, is that you? My son, please. See everyone as me, and you as everyone. Does that make sense? How do you do that? Can you find my lit lad orc? Yeah, sure. Sorry, my English died. All right, this is how much I recognize little. I don't remember your name perfectly, Little Porcelain Doll. But I've seen you. You've been here enough times that I kind of know you. Mario Kart is mostly RNG as well, so you get a wide variety of titles. Potentially. Cue my Jesus meme. He's Jared the new Jesus. My children, please. Please, love everyone. Little Porcelain Doll, grazie. Grazie, Tiger Stripe. Grazie, Mina Porcelain Doll. Jared the new Italian. You rude. I've actually, part of the reason I was growing my hair longer was to look like Hector from Westworld. Oh God, what have I done? Can you do PS4 assaults? We can, yeah. Yeah! What a great fight! Make Blizzard higher? Oh man, Blizzard's fun. Let's choose a different dude, shall we? This was actually a joke. I thought it would be really funny if people like get to the really high level and then they discover this really weak overlord. You know what? We're gonna give him a chance to get stronger. Vladimir, ooh, Westworld. Or you mean like you, Westworld. So I'm loving it. we're gonna give this guy, Goon to Bone Snapper, a chance, alright? Hector Escaton. He's a badass. He is, huh? I know, that's the idea. Alright, good luck to our guy. At least he died quick, totally. Man, this guy, I thought this guy was wearing face paint. When I first saw it, I was like, whoa. Alright. Alright, we have bets. Bets going. Everybody bets. 1 for my guy winning, 2 for the other guy. I want to see 1s and 2s flying through here. 1 for our bone breaker, the bone breaker. 2 for whoever this very, very wearing makeup, not makeup person is. I want to see 1s and 2s if we can. 2, Conan the Terrible is voted 2. Technical Raven is voted 1. Emeraldson is voted 2. We have 2, 2, 2. Wow, we have a lot of people saying 2. Oh no. Heart Sutra says 1. Nadav says 1. Phil Swift says 2. 2, 2, 1, 2. Well, that looks pretty clear. Just look above my head. It's just 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. We're seeing some more 1s. AG Guil, how would I show you my overlords? It depends on if we're on your platform that specifically is perfect for this. 3 for MDP. He will show. 2. All right, well, I hope all you 2 people are wrong and this all the 1 people are right.
To become a beautiful corpse.
All right, off to a poor start. 42 says Shmuel Schreemer. 4 for Forthog. I like Pablo's. That's nice. Gotta go for the underdog. P. William Epperson says 1. Ooh, thank you, P. William Epperson. You want to become a beautiful course, Saguak. I like games for fun. I'm glad you love our dedication. I don't know why you put finally. It's like a train versus a car. A car with missiles. Scar Legends 3. My guy would win. Local McWarlord. Local McWarlord is your name? That's an amazing name. Local McWarlord. Although spears are good against oil logs. They are. Except this dude's a tank. Ooh, that was a good shot. He interrupted his attack. Oh! Damn. You see that? I didn't know he had that animation. He got a spear in him and he's pulling them out of his body or like breaking them. Can you do Saragos or Gorgoth Overlord? I'm on Xbox. Yeah, we'll make a switch in a second. Though I don't know if I've... Ooh, we're doing the Super Pain Hunter kill. Yeah! All you voters of 1, good for you. All you voters of 2. I was going to say boo, but I guess it's 2. Yeah, like the letter B is the second letter. Boo. So those voted 2. What do you have to say? Just quit spamming the same attack, Goon. Hold on, how do you... Oh, he only got to level 23. I was hoping I'd get him higher. Doesn't like burning, doesn't like flies. Good for you, Goon. Please do mine in Lithlad before you switch. Alright. So do we have a Saragast? Oh. Do we have another Saragast one? We want to see how quickly it destroys Goon. 2 pays the grog now. Oh, it was it was Local McWarlord, right? Local McWarlord. God. Are you on Steam? I really hope you are. What a name. Oh, wait, we're actually finding Mina the Porcelain Doll again. Alright, guys, it's a moment of time. I'm guessing 1 strike. 1 strike. Isaiah Patino, stats.
I do like it when they're proud.
Oh, 2 strikes. 2 strikes. Ooh. It's non-instant. He got shot by his own guy and died. His own guy killed him. I think that was worth it. That was worth the mistake. Being able to see that was absolutely worth the mistake. Local McWarlord. I was really hoping. How did he last that long? Well, he's very skilled. One shot. Yeah, didn't win. Logan McWarlord isn't my name. I saw it on online pit fights mission. Oh, I got you, Edgereel. All right. So we had a Lithlad request, right? Lithlad. Okay. Here's the thing I want to do real quick. Have you ever noticed in photo mode our effects still work? I want to try to make a stream loading screen. So hold on, join me real quick as we make a stream loading screen together. And I get myself a nice shot. Conan the Terrible, that was me. Ah. Imagine an orc called Jared has the title The Streamer. Aw, Jelly, I would love that. Alright. Remember, it's important to have your grid aligned accurately. Alright, good. Cool. And then let us remove all of us real quick. Boop. Alright. Yeah. Perfect. Actually, real quick, a little longer. Rabago the Jared. I like it. And chat's back. So, I wanted to do a little stream thing, and I was going to catch a couple of those. So, anybody else saying, Jared the Killable? Anybody else saying, what's the word I'm looking for? For the YouTube thumbnail? Hey, that's a good one. Now do a pose? All right. Oh, sorry. I don't need to do the thumbnail yet. So was anyone else saying, that shot says Jared's building a stream for you, so please stand by. I love it. Fort Run on PC and Lithlad. All right, we're gonna do Lithlad. Enough people have been asking it. I was waiting to see if anyone else was saying, Jared the streamer's an overlord ASAP. Oh man. So, oh man, if only we were doing more content like that. That would be so fun. I would feel so happy. Jared the Twitchy, what are you talking about? I think I'm doing great. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of Lithlad requests. Since we have so many Lithlad requests, would you guys be up for having it be Overlord stuff? Because those are a little bit quicker. But I did see someone say they had all poets and singers. William Vader 265. So, William Vader 265, let's show that off real quick. I think that'd be fun. Alright, I own this, right? Yeah, it's blue. There it is. Bard Fort sounds awesome. I knew. I would love to do that. William Vader, okay. What is the name, William Vader? Is it the one that's here? I'm going to try it. Evie! I'm waiting for my class to start. Good thing this is on because I would be so bored. Hi, Evie. Will you ever love... You don't have to evolve, all right? We like who you are. All right, let's try William Vader. All right, what's your name? William Vader. William 2652001. All right. William. William 2652001. Aha! Let us check out the bards. Lots of numbers. Hey, Beastly Burger. Just joined. Hey, Beastly Burger. Man, I'm hungry. Oh, wow. That's all it took. Immediately just like shock of hunger. Crimp the Bard. All right. No weaknesses. Great strength. Oh, damn, man. You've built a powerhouse. Trickster, Hail of Bolts. Your epic orc looks a little broken. It's got 2 epic traits. This guy's correct. So Urik's Hollow on PC. Urik's Hollow is on Xbox. Firemaster, Flame Weapon, Gang of Defenders. Why on earth was that being checked? Epic throwing knives, gang of elite savages. Dude, this is really, like, they're all musical. Hork the singer. Most obtained online? Gotcha. What a lovely setup. Alright. Booth the Guardian. Scoth of the Wind are undead. Oh, Scoth is in there. So Scoth is an example of the perfect undead. Fully leveled up. Yeah, he has his weaknesses, but screw it. He's undead, and we love it. Dennis OP3372. 1 a.m. Wow. Well, for me, it's Thursday, so I imagine you'd have to wake up tomorrow. Alright, let's turn everything on real quick. Let's see. So I can't climb over. Caragors say that I should bring in hunters. Hunter hosts, so I should bring in Ologs. Fire archers. I want to do this, but they're going to get slain by the hunters. That's acceptable. Shall we? Dark Citadels for the win. How is he level 80 and undead? Troy Landon, it turns out that we changed undead so that when you respawn, they just stay the level that they were at when they die. They don't level up, but they do maintain 80. Can you have undead with a Fire Warden trait? You can, and it does work. It's not perfect, but it does work. I realize that bards can only be marauders. It fits only in the Marauder 1. Horse you can fly. What's up, man? Alright. Let's go make friends. Let's go! Alright, we'll start off with some lovely hammer throws. And we'll make friends. Well, it's 1 a.m. for me too, but I'm working at home, so I can go to bed anytime. I wouldn't miss any Shadow of War streams. Aw, how nice. I'm curious, for those of you who work at home, that's interesting. UK time is 12:10. Alright. Beast fodder, fear of Caragors. I just want to get close enough to see this beauty. This music. It's a band. You men in danger, you are no stranger, 'cause so many orcs want to stick their forks in you. That was the first singer song that I ever got to see, and it was also done before it was in the game. So I just got to see that, like, gray, kind of not a complete orc sing that song and do a little dance. And one thing that is unfortunately missed out on, that you guys aren't able to see, because of how we do the films, is that the orc does a little, he trips a little bit. When he does the dance, he trips. And it's quite lovely. It's like the best in addition. Hey, you're... Oh. Yes. Good. No, bad. Nope. Oh, I'm playing my build wrong. Quick, let's play it correctly. I like that You'll Be Deadly song. I laughed so hard. It's a fun one. Orc band named Pole. But I have to come up with the names first, because the thing is, like, you guys can't just, like, pool them in together, necessarily. Actually, you can. There are systems to do that. But I don't have one available quite yet, Super Slash, so not at the moment. That orc was soft-headed. Those are strictly leaded. Wait. No, he's airproof. But he's on the ground. Quick. Explosions. Fred. All right. Here's another, what I think would make a good loading screen. All right, let's try to... Oh, this one's actually really good. see. Let's line this up right. I really like the effect of the fog in the background. Alright. That's a scene from the Titanic. Alright, everybody. Ah, beautiful. Excelsior. I'm trying to get just enough so that it becomes it doesn't look weird when it loops. There we go. That's another one that I think is pretty cool. I actually didn't mean to shame him. Sorry, I meant to keep him on our team. But then I tried to do the photo mode and I shamed him instead. Uh-oh. I made a boo-boo. Stand fight. Very good. Loading screens are being formed while Italian is being swarmed. I like. He's good, yeah? Singing!
But let's make it fast. There's no more fun under the sun than this.
Jared boo-booed. It happens. The big problem about any boo-boos is that one wants to make sure that they don't make it too terrible of a boo-boo.
Not so fast, human.
Very good. I know you're frostproof, but you freeze for just a moment. Oh no! Freeze for just a moment. Also, kabooms! I love the sound that it makes when he blocks your attack. Fubar! Fubar is currently eating his chest. Make loading screens like GTA 5? Well, it's purely for stream screens. Like, we'll be back soon and like those kind of things. That's what it's for. Oh, this guy can actually... There we go. But you can hear them singing for miles outside the fortress. Totally. Grisha! Hell yeah. AG Gweel is asking about a link for the support ticket thingy. Tiger Stripe, if you could provide some help, that would be lovely. Hey, thank you. You did that right as I said it. Alright then. Let's find you. There you are. Join the winning team, friend.
The singer song will never end.
They're all saying the singer song will never end. Hell yeah. Good. Alright. Friend. 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 There you go. And friend. Oh, look at that perfect targeting. Somebody call a medic. I am the medic. I need healing. Just for the record, I'm a tank player in Overwatch. I tend to play Overwatch on PC with the controller because I like sitting on my couch and doing it.
Time to leave my mark. A mortal blow. It will show on the filthy target.
When we do the loading screen, there should be a useless tip at the bottom of it. Hold on, I'm going to pause and read that. Shooting the enemies will cause them to bleed, except it won't. Rarely will do. Actually, I was originally thinking I was going to have something that said stream starting soon as my thing, like, because that just made sense to me. Oh, that's why that didn't work last time. All right, you know what? We'll leave him alone for a bit. I'm a tank player as well. I'm a Winston man. Hey, Winston! That's why I'm best with is Winston as well. It's all about the fact that people... Okay, he just dropped that on his head. That's gonna be painful. Is this good? If we could find a nice fire one. Playing on a PC with a controller is blasphemy! Hey, I do that when I play Destiny as well. It's true. That's my best friend. Sorry for punching you in the face. I'm trying to get Krook the Bard. Heals. Heals. Bloop. We're talking Overwatch one? Jared, stream that. That would be a personal stream one. Oh, this is a really pretty one, but we don't have a lot of motion going on here. But this is pretty nice. Let's try like a directly above. I wonder if I could do something like... It might not be as known for a lot of you guys, but you can actually set an anchor on your target person. And when you do, you're able to rotate. There we go. Orbit. Perfect. All right. Hold on, everybody. Join in with me and help me rotate. I'll need you guys to be as smooth as possible. All right. Wait. Oh, I slowed down. Shit. I'm being quiet because I have to be careful. Oh no, I rose up. Oh no. Oh no. AJ Wheel, yeah, there's a mobile game. Ooh, smooth. Yeah, I'm rising up. Oh no. Well, if I keep it long enough, I can just go back down. Ah! Didn't work very well, chat. Oh, sorry. Nope, sorry. That didn't work very well. Slow down. Cue the epic soundtrack. Mirror the Worm. And hit. Yay! Oh!
The worthy foe is hard. Fine.
Hey, bro, it's all right. You can have those moments where you don't perfectly rhyme. Oh, habit hit with the hammer after that. Up. Welcome to the winning team, friend. Welcome to the winning team. Do you know why Nazgul Explosion is stronger when you take a point than Celebrimbors? I don't know. I don't think there is a specific lore reason or anything like that. I just think it might look that way. Bright Lord X, unfortunately, no. There's no more additional skins or any additional content like that planned to be added. Good night, Rhymer. What happens when Jared gets photo mode and becomes Picasso? Oh man. If I was Picasso, I'd take a picture and I'd be like this. And I'd be like, it's actually a dog playing fetch. And you're just like, I don't quite see it. You're drawing all the edges all at once, all the perspectives. All right. We're gonna fly in and do an explosion. Boop. I have an Overlord. Ooh, that's a fun one.
From cellars to towers.
I love how the Rhymer is just a little bit off. He's like not quite there. He's close. Kane Riley. Boo, more skins. If we could, we would do it. But it's just like... No, not anymore. We'll talk more about stuff like that in like farther from now. Look at me, medic. Look at this. If I was playing like Battlefield or something, I would have so many points right now. Oh, that's a person who's still alive.
Thanks for the save.
Look at all my undead orcs helping. Are all your guys, like, frost-proof? I feel like a lot of your guys are frost-proof. What do you play Battlefield 1 on? I haven't played Battlefield games since Battlefield 4. But I do love playing the medic, because you get to be all, you like get a shotgun, get a revolver, and then get better Urks. I have, look at them. Look, they're all okay. And then you run around, you heal people, and people are like, you're the best. And I'm like, yeah. Jared the Bard. I sing and perform for you. Boom. We have not really used this part of the build right now. I don't think it works very well in Fortress Assaults. Did you ever play Tuhu? One of my favorite tactics is to just grab a guy and move them. Because then everybody's like, oh no. Alright, cause explosion. Fine. No, I didn't want to grab him. Alright, you know what? Enjoy being hanging around with undead. Yeah. That's right. And I'm out. Oh, that's right, because I get wrath really quickly with the Bright Lord stuff. Woo! Oh, we got shootings going on. Oh, dodge. There's some chat reading that I'm struggling to read because I'm being knocked around. So I'm going to do the other thing again and pull someone far away and leave them up there. Actually, do we have that for this guy over here? Yeah, he's still up there. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here's the strategy. The tactic. All right. Okay. Okay. Oh, I can't see them from here. Darn it. Cheatsy. I don't know what you're talking about. Look at that. They've got nothing. So we have one over there. I'll bring this one down, though. Oh, one of them up there is ready to go. Can you face my Frankenstein Overlord and Ernan? Potentially. I'm dying at the fact that you can literally put orcs in a timeout. Shadow Strike Pull is, I think, one of the most powerful moves that exists in this game. And it's one of the biggest reasons is because the ability to separate opponents. Because in large groups, opponents are very dangerous. But once you break them apart, they really struggle because you can't fight behind you, right? Like, uh-oh. I really hope the No Last Chance guy shows up. Thank goodness. Shadow Pole needs nerfing. Take the point. Save the friend. Get smacked in the face a lot. Oh, don't be a no-chancer. Thank you. I'm going to abuse that now. It's good. It's real good. And it's one of those things where, especially on these harder difficulties, thank you for helping. Yeah. Phew. Stab. Love it. Why do orc that are DLC like I'll lose their tribe traits if recruit them without the DLC? Because you don't own the DLC. So it's not in your game, so to speak. At least I think that's the reason why that's happening. Could be something where it's like not designed for it, and so it causes problems. Mr. Enraged. Get down. The most annoying thing if you're on the opposite team. Singing time.
I've got to make you dead.
Yay! Welcome to the team. Gabriel McGovern, this is making you want to boot up the game. If you do, Gabriel, try it on brutal difficulty. It's a completely different experience. It's different than Gravewalker. It's different than Nemesis. And it's really fun, especially if you haven't played through the game with all the new tribes included yet. Because it's really interesting when you're in Slaughter and all of a sudden you're like, oh god, this guy in Minas Ithil is a Slaughter Orc and he's very scary. Oh, I love the sound of the instrument being blocked. Oh, we got another guy's frostproof, eh? Or are you hammer to the face proof? I think not. Oh, I won't forget, the War Chiefs are up top.
The sing-a-song will never end.
Oh man, just hurts on Gravewalker Brutal until you go through Nurn and then it's okay. It's, I think that Brutal works. I played Brutal at the beginning on Brutal and it's definitely hard. I mean, it's really hard on Nemesis in the very beginning of the game too. It's very spooky. All right, well, let's bring him down. All right. Ow! Hey! You got hit with an explosion. All right, now you're scared. Now you're just dead. Martin, is this because you're my nemesis? And see if I can get this guy now. There we go. Now he's mad. I was going to dominate him, but he's just angry now. He must be arrow-proof because none of those did anything. I don't know what... Alright. Bring this one down. Phil Swift? That's a bug. If you have orcs that say invalid. That's something that can be... you should report. Master Midden... I love it. Very good. Someone is bored? Nonsense, I'm loving it. Clownfish breeding and reef keeping. What a name. Nice to have you. Alright. I really wish I had all these guys on my team now. That floating head did look like the moon in Majora's Mask. Yeah, I totally see that. Let's meet your musical friend. Too scary for you? Wow, they got 2 bodyguards. This is gonna be tough.
I'll tell you a secret that may surprise you. The orcs of Mordor, they really like you.
He's an assassin, I'll need a bodyguard. Alright, so there's a good chance, everyone, I will die here. However, as we show off this amazing barred, glorious location, let me show off the magic of Shadow Strike Pole. Alright, first thing we do. Alright, he doesn't have last chance, and he's also a melee user, and he's also arrow proof. What about the other one? Fear of poison, doesn't have last chance. Alright, is also arrow proof. Oh no. Oh no! They're all arrow proof. Alright, it's time to use the power of fear. Fear me! Be very afraid. Be very frozen. Oh no. Freeze. Oh. Fear explosions. Oh no, 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 no. I'm being shoots. Get the wrath quick. Being shoots again. Summon the dead. Ow. Yes. Bring in the dead. Woo. Oh, they're all fire. That's really bad for my dead friends. Oh, God. Man, we got lucky there wasn't one of those, Jared, please roll. Oh, this one's dazed. This is good. Stop. Heal time. Heal. Heal? Good. Curse explosion. Give me some arrows back, too. Oh, we gotta move. Oh no, he's gonna shoot. Yes. Explosion. Oh. Burn. That's a bad choice, but we did it. The build specifically said don't use fire, use poison. Well, oops. Arrow-proof Jared is dazed. Oh god, yeah. That ice works really well. Oof. Oh man, we might get one. We got one! We got one on our side, guys! Jared, it's me. What's up, Prince IE3D? We need a Matrix montage all this arrow dodging. Oh, I will try. Oh, this is the Overlord! He can join. Whew. Alright, it's 4:37, so we have about 23 minutes to go. Wow! We did it, Kill. No, he can join. Give you meme material? How's that? Is that memey enough? Will the singer song never end? Never, ever, ever. Days 1, the Shadow Pool. Thank you, William Vader. That was hell of a good one, William Vader. It's alright. Everybody see the name up there? It's kind of behind the chat. Let me remove chat for a second. William Vader 2652001. If you want to go up against a ton of wonderful bards, they are lovely and joyous. If you're on PC, you also have the chance of getting your bards non-stop craziness. If the song will end, would I decapitate this singer? I guess it would. Yeah, that happens. Jared Goldberg, you look like Aragorn, son of Arathorn. Are we talking to our Jared Goldberg, Mr. Prince CI3ED? Because if that's the case, thank you. Hey, Aragorn. So, I saw a request for, I saw PC, or excuse me, PS4, and I saw Xbox. We've done a lot of PC. We can do, and I'm going to stand here and watch this battle. Red versus blue. Do we have more cool Overlords than Lithlad? Sure we do. I want to see the Fort of Ghoul Lovers or Megalords. There was someone sent one like that to me, and I think I tried to do it, but I lost something required to do it. My Necro Fort Saragost Xbox Live. So I don't think my Xbox has Saragost yet. Obsessed Forts would be great. would have loved if Undead Singers made noises of rhythm. Me too. Great Overlord and Lithlad. Alright. Where's the pit fights in Lithlad? There we are. Lithlad on Xbox. I might have Lithlad on Xbox. Please tell the dev team that black is better than blue. Actually, blue is the new black. So, oh hey, did not mean to do that. Works great though. Alright, we're gonna let that guy fight real quick. Conan the Terrible on Steam. Okay. Can we do a PS4 for it? We can do it. Let's see. Sure, Goldberg is Talion Aragorn, son of Arathorn. He doesn't have that much hair anymore.
You can give me a real challenge, a carnival. All right, for you.
Orc battle. Pretender clone. Ah. That was a cool run. William Vader was a good form. Good thing. Everyone says their Overlord coming back. Schmeal on stream. What fun this has been. See, how many of you guys are still hanging out with me right now? I'm gonna check. 192 of you still hanging out. Nice to have you guys. This fight looks like it's gonna go on for a little bit. Overlord early, you'll probably see it when you launch the game. Ah, fun. Oh, it looks like we're gonna lose our Overlord. I'm unfortunately hanging around still. Ah. Can you do more online pit fights? Yeah. We certainly can. You should put your in-game names to check your Overlords. Yeah, that could be fun. So here's the thing that a lot of people have gotten confused on, which is that you'll see a level 81 guy or 85 on an Overlord fight and sometimes like that. Sometimes they kill people when they level up. Not saying that it's impossible to have a cheat thing, but most of the time it's that someone gets killed. Oh, Scoth, how we love thee. That someone gets killed in during a fight, and that levels your guy up over 80. Cheated, dead. Jared got killed by his nemesis. It happens. Seriously though, can I get a soft and supple in the chat for a pit fight? What an interesting thing you want to get. I enjoy these streams. I hope you don't plan on stopping anytime, or at least go on to have a side gig stream when you're not working. I think it would be fun to do. There's enough of you guys here who've chatted about me doing game streaming that I used to do that on my own stuff. But right now I'm doing teaching things. But it seems like there's enough of you guys who'd be interested in just game stream, where we play things that are not this. But it's if there's enough interest in that, I'll find a way to let you guys know about it in a way that doesn't like take over this location. And then I think that would be a lot of fun because I already have a channel that I stream once a week on. So I just don't stream games right now. But we could. Raven the Classy Kenku on PC? Hold on. That's a name? Is that the name, really? Wrinkle Icefire, that's your name? Hey, thank you, John. I appreciate that.
Wish you never.
Zakuwak, you enjoy that a lot? Play Tuhu? I like that shirt. It's a good shirt.
Now I can do this all day.
All right, I think it's fair to do some of that. What's your channel name? Jan VW just linked it, actually. Just 2 comments above your head. Oh, no.
Hope you like it. Typical.
This is actually not an even fight, so I hope I win. For you, I've had 60 plus hours. Do captains all develop immunities based on my playstyle? Knob Dog? What a name. No, not necessarily. But a lot of Uruks will stay alive or be harder to kill purely like you kill off the ones that don't have your immunities, right? So it's not like specifically designed, but you will struggle to kill the ones, right? I think it's like evolution. I want to attack someone on PS4. Tell me them names. That could be fun. You need to stream games more, says Jace Green. I think it'd be fun, Jace. Is Talion connected to the movies? No. Talions are creation. So, we've done some kills. Let's do a pause real quick. Let's check what I have on the Xbox. Join me, friends, as we travel to a new world known as Hexbox. Et voila. I don't know what things I have right now. How much say does Tolkien family have over your games? I actually do not have a good answer for that, Berished. Because I know we work with the Middle-earth Society, I think is what they're called. I'm forgetting, actually. I actually don't really know. Seems like we haven't loaded in yet. So... Hexbox? Yeah. Hexbox. Hey, are they a great stream? Thanks for sharing the screenshots. Oh, yeah. Oh, screenshots! We have more. Real quick. Let me show. Let me show more. Show more screenshots. Come on. I mean, is lovely. This is from Stranger or Moderator. I mean, it's a good one. I like. Definitely one of my favorites. Hey, Ken Evan, Wolf of Mortar just subbed to my channel. Thank you. Tech the Intelligent. Hello. So, if you want to find it and see more of Stranger's stuff, he's on community.wbgames.com. He's done stuff like this as well. Stuff like this. But, this is, I love. We also have, from Access to the Door, he's got his buddy cop, Talion with a big old grin on his face. We got Blood Axe, arrgh, but they're like best buddies. And he's got also like the comic book filter on. It's really cool. I really like it. He is also in the photo mode. Same ones. We have another one actually. Shared from Bert and Ernie, who's someone who hangs out here a lot. I believe I've shown him this one before on stream, but that's fine. It's still awesome. It's from Shadow of Mordor. Always fun to share a little love of the old school. That website is called community.wbgames.com, and we're storing the photo mode gallery. Bloop, 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 bloop. Hey, Jared, do you think you might try to fight my pit overlord, Fortress Xbox Gorgoroth? I don't know if I have Xbox Gorgoroth set up, so we'll find out together with the power of the button press. We will find out together. Because this one only has like 33% of the game done. So, hey, Tech the Intelligent, I'm glad you've liked it so much. It's a fun game. New Jared Mino now. Laser Volcano, can you show mine? Your picture, your... Oh, sorry, I shared the wrong thing. I shared straw poll. Ignore it. Ninja Nuts 412, can you fight mine? We've been fighting lots, but you have to put in the various stuff. And remember, Ninja Nuts, as you can see, there's a lot of other people too. Not saying you won't get to it. Why is there a question mark after an option in the straw poll? That's a good question. That's a poor job. How's the audio? It looks like it's okay. Alright. I do own Saragost. Cool. So we can do Orc Pit fights here. Let's see what other ones that I have access to. I have Gorgoroth. I can do Gorgoroth. We have Lithlad. Hey! Nurnin, hey! We got a lot. Alright, right now Xbox is having a little bit of a field day. Catch up, friend. Can I add you as a friend on Xbox? Of course you can. Monolith Xbox is our name. Alright, Saragost. Ooh, Maple Badger, ooh. Would love to in Saragost. Ooh, Maple Badger, ooh. Alright then. Online pit fights. Go to Barrished on Lithlad, Mystic Curse Fort. We're not going to do any more forts tonight because of the amount of time it will take, and I want to get people a couple more chances to have their stuff featured. Remember me from YouTube? I do Prince IE 3D. There's something really joyous about watching you guys bounce back and forth between YouTube and this. Oh, it's so funny. All right. What was that name? It's like Badger. Ooh. There we go. Ooh, Maple Badger. All right. Oh, man. This is going to take forever. Are those zeros or O's? I'm assuming it goes 0-0. This is another thing. You guys with the long names on the consoles. You make it difficult for us. I love how many of you guys are friending us on Xbox now, too. Ooh, Maple Badger. Ooh. No! There are O's? Alright. Ooh. Maple. Apple. Maple. Bad. This is the high quality gameplay you guys come to see. Oh, those are zeros. Hey, Ronk! You have a Ronk! Ronk is our enemy and best friend ever. You guys saw the video about Ronk? What did you think about that? This is torture, a change in history. It just works. Oh, Ronk. Can you guys hear? I actually can't hear right now. It looks like I can see Elgato is dancing.
So much more pain to give.
If I had $10 for every funny screenshot I have of this game, I'd probably have over 1,000. Nice. Oh, here's a fun fact. So one of you guys on Twitter told me that apparently the word "ronk" in Norway is, and I want to be clear on this, the word "ronk" in Norway is like the word "wank" in the UK, or like "jerk off" in America. And I go and look that up, and it turns out that is 100% true, that Norway, the word "ronk" is absolutely a euphemism for the word "fap." See you, Rayclaw. So, thank you for letting us know. Yeah. It's really interesting. I was like, well, we'll pull it up on the but I was just like, oh, interesting fact. Well, it's like, I had to check if it was true. Because now we know, like, it's like, oh, wrong. Yeah, gotta love language, right? Like, this is fascinating. Tarklord, dude. Jan, wrong. Actually, so Jan VW is from Eastern Europe. And actually, that's right? Jan? So, you might actually have known that. So this is an interesting fact that we got to learn. Ronk the Scrap. I mean, it just kind of goes on our names like Douche, Snafu, Shag the whatever. Like, hey, Nova Sins 99. Good job. Urban Dictionary says Ronk says to screw someone over, seemingly unintentionally, though it may be deliberate or not. Cappuccino Master, that's in Ronk. But if you look up, or that's in Ronk. Wow. Jan, I'm from Belgium. All right, it's not Eastern. Sorry, man. It's hard to remember things off of here. Rash the Rash. Yeah. Joshua, best stream ever. All right, do we have another Xbox one? Novasins 99. Can you do my over? You just happened up there. I just saw you kill ours. And from Western Europe, and it ain't like I know the barbaric language of the French. Mon français. Do you want to know what Ronk is cooking? Yeah, I heard you about Ronk and the Norwegian don't. Oh, man. I missed the notification on the Lift Lad Overloader. I'm sorry about that. Does anybody have someone closer to my level? Just those 3 foul words. Oh, Vital Farias. I'll try to do yours, okay? You have quite a name, but it's very clear which each one of those letters are. Your orcs have Ligma. Friendly pit fight. Agent. Venom, is that a 0? In Vital Farias, is that a 0 in Venom? Sadelitz, that's going to be a very easy forget. Ninja Nuts, if you want to, go ahead and just put your gamer tag in, because I'll catch that. We have about 4 minutes to go, and this loading is taking its time. Sweet. Here we go. Agent AG3 NT space, okay, VE. So I'm going to set an unofficial rule that if I mess up your name while I'm doing it, because it's Xbox, I'm just going to have to switch to somebody else. 513. All right, doing something else. Ninja Nuts 412. You've been asking and waiting politely on Mixer, and you're the only person I've been seeing on Mixer, so you get to be included. Also, your name is Ninja Nuts. Jared, where are you? I want to taste that. Where? Where are you? I have an H in there. Hey, Mixer Man. Zaki Wack just showed up to Mixer. Golem the Digger. We might actually win this one.
Tried your face is annoying. I really want to slice it off.
Novasins just pulled a level 32 out of your garrison. Level 15. Oh, shit.
Like it when they're proud.
Ichiqual, I don't know if I have Lithlad on Xbox. I don't know if we have it. We got to check. If you mess up their name, I'll start calling you Garrett Joldberg.
Tell me what you got.
So, for those who don't know, one of our designers is Jared Goldberg. And this person, I think, is Jared Goldberg. I'm not 100% sure. Jared saying no word. And then the other cop says you have a Lithlad on Xbox. All right, we'll check it after this. I didn't say a no word. We just saw that you did? You're right. I'm sorry. I have so many saves. Let's go over to the Lithlad after this. That'll be a fun finish. Goblin Source, what did Jared just say? I said, shit. I thought this was a Christian stream. It clearly says age restricted. It's true that I auto you guys sometimes. Do they need to be near your level? Sometimes. Oh no. Sagelets, you're right. I'm bad. I'm wrong. I make mistake. So here's a personal thing. This guy just got hit in the shield, but he lost health from it.
You can have it if you want.
Oh, well, I mean, maybe it pierced his arm a little, right? A little bit. What kind of foul language? I came here expecting violence and murder, not this. Technical Raven. I got so I'm going to not say it just because you said you got me to do it once. Right. I look like Talion? Hair's a little short for it, but I do have the beard and the hair. I laughed a little too hard when you whispered what you said. It happens. All right, to Lithlad. So that is actually something that, here, for like stream culture, we've had a lot of conversations about it internally at the office. And one of the things that we talked about was that we don't want to be overtly language like using, as in like negative, like cursing and stuff. But we're not against it because our game involves heads being rolling around, and it's really dark and violent. And so it's something that we care that, you know, we're a mature game, so we should have mature language. But we also want to make sure that we're clever, right? It reminds me of my mom when I was younger telling me, she's like, no, don't use bad words. Like, call someone like a zebra's leftover lunch. You know, something really silly like that. And then it's like, then you start getting a little bit more creative because you're just like, you, sir, a zebra wouldn't go anywhere near you. And it's like, what does that mean? And it's so much more fun. Tech the Intelligent. What's the point of advancing time in this game? The point is if you want to make actions happen while you fast travel. A lot of times it's really useful to remove like bodyguards because you send dudes out and you advance time while you're fast traveling around, and then you will actually make that happen faster than if you had to play. It is so weird being back in Lithlad on the Xbox because we were just here with a different guy. What is Lithlad? A lad from Lith? Best quote. All right. All you guys who were playing around and wanting me to do a Lithlad Xbox, please, go for it. It's 5 o'clock right now, so I'm supposed to be done now. But I want to have at least a fine final fight. But while I wait for you guys... Actually, here we go. God of War uses a few cuss words, but it's limited to like 2 characters. I'm currently shaming a traitor. Bearished. Bearished for bearished. All right, I don't know who's here, so it's easy to spiel. It is. Sakiwag could kiss a dinosaur if I had the chance. Man, dinosaurs are pretty cool. Kiss a bird. Birds are close enough. Mine's pretty cool. You'll think you like them. All right, Siglets, we can give it a shot. Heart Sutra. That's a wonderful name. I think I said your name at the beginning. Oh, look, level 25. How long do you think it'll last? I think he's gonna make it to 2 minutes. Roger Rogers. Roger. It's a Star Wars meme. Can you make legendary scars happen more? The only thing you can really do is kill people in ways that get the legendary scars to happen. So this is a thing about our game that's kind of... It's difficult in a way. The game makes the choice, and there's so many decisions or things that it goes through when it's making the choice. Things like... Did you kill the guy with this weapon? Is this person likely to do this? Do they have the role that lets them do this? Do I decide to just let them do this? And then it goes through that process. Oh, I have 17 seconds to see if he makes it to the 2 that I predicted. Tark Lord? Cool. Put your gamer tag in, Tark Lord, so I can try to maybe win. So the idea being that we have a guy who... What am I thinking? The idea being that you can't control. Even we struggle to like control it in that regard. So, yeah, that happens. Can you say hello there? Hello there. I got the hair for it. Eat my mace. It's covered in meat, apparently. Do I know Troy Baker? I've met him. He was really nice. Had a lovely live stream with him almost a year ago to the day. Tark Lord, did you share your thing? Because if not, we're going to do Sadelitz. Hello there. Change in history, nice. Search. Oh! Achilles is close to our level. But that's not what we're here. Nova Sins, that's right. You asked me to do it too. Knob Dog, your name is hilarious. Nova Sins. Alright, so this will be not the last one. The last one will be one where there's true suspense and death, possibly. But then I'm hungry. TJ Archer, I'm done. The trader is level 1. What shall I do now? If you're on Xbox, I'm actually very curious about. Didn't get Nova Sin's names right. I think it's because I missed the space in between it. Yeah, there is a space in the middle. That was very much my mistake. Not a Nova Sins. Sit up. Oh, slow down. They don't love you like I love you. I forgot to breathe for a second. Y'all just ever purge because you're secretly a communist? Why would you ever? That's not how that works. Prince I3ED, where are you? Seattle.
Show me what you got.
Oh, they're hugging. What are you gonna eat when your stream's over? I have shredded chicken. You know, like when you go to Costco and you get a roast chicken? Shred those guys to death. They're already dead. That sounds horrifying. Arr, just eat the chicken. Can't wait. I have a potato as well. Alright. I really want to find the level 1 trader and fight him. But I think we're going to, at this point, the next best step. Also, Prince I3ED, if you're in the building, I'm in Shogo. Our Hanok is going to go up against pulled chicken. Jared, like pulled pork, but chicken. I like it. Here we go. Oh, it's meant to be off-putting. It makes people laugh as I kill them or wreck their citadel. Here we go. Ranked pit fight. This guy. We have some death. Do, 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 do. I have a dwarf hater with a harpoon. That's awesome. Oh, it's the digger.
Are you an ugly one? I always have to fight the ugly ones.
Taters precious. They can be.
No one can defeat me. No one. You're gonna be underground.
That's not a good start.
What's the fire?
Things are looking poor. TG Archer 720 on PS4. We can do PS4 on another day. But it's a lot easier because we can just start on that one. We have the controller of... Our Hanok is so dead! Oh no! That was so fast. There was no real, like, threat in that one. Narug? Doogs? Shaku? Yeah, flawless indeed. Our Hanok's just too bad. Pit fights are not bugged. This is a good actually, hold on. This is a good opportunity to talk about this. All right, you ready to full screening? Since we're at the end of the day, and most of you guys here are super fans or just showing up, one thing that's misunderstood about how our pit fights work is that it's a fight circle. Let me demonstrate on the screen real quick what a fight circle looks like. Let me get a couple grunts to join us. So, if we go ahead and get a couple grunts to join us, and we run into the middle, what do you think happens? They run over, one is getting ready to attack me, but then they stop and they don't attack you immediately. They kind of set up, and they get ready to swing, and then they start circling you. right? See this? There's the circle. It's this like star effect. It's what happens in kung fu movies. So in the kung fu movie, you have all these people like waving their swords in the background, look like they're fighting, but one person attacks at a time. One attack. I got knocked down, but that's fine. One attack, and oh wait, I have my invisibility on. But then this occurs, and this actually, all right, he killed me too. Sad. So when we do a pit fight, we actually have a similar event happening. See a technical raven, where I'm going to do another of this one because I want Narug to have a chance. We have another situation where try fighting Tear of Grace. Oh man, could we? That'd be fun. All of the orcs do the circle again. But the thing is that you can see the entire world from that perspective. So what we did to help fix it is we kicked up the aggression in the pit fight, so they fight each other more often. But the thing is that a lot of people watch, and when this is going on, is that the characters will do the things that they're designed to do that slow the game down for the player. But in the pit fight, people are like, no, hit! And so that's where I say the line, if this guy's just being idiot, because some orcs have personalities that taunt more than others. Wow, this was quick. Oh, look, they're in his throat! Oh, God! Damn. Dunkin' Donuts just joined what happened. I talked about what's going on with, hey, Gaming Nicer, what's going on with this idea that you have people surrounding you. We're going to see if Tear of Grace will allow us to fight his thing. That would be pretty cute. But the idea is that a lot of players have this thought that characters are going to start whacking immediately. But the thing is they're programmed to think, oh, I should circle and be careful so I don't overload the player. So we increase that aggression, but they still have that AI in there. And if we get rid of it, it happens to the player too, and they just kill you. What's up with that execution spam, though? So we have, that's related to the game being called a sync action. Sync action is like this. In a game that is like a game like Zelda, or Dark Souls, you lock on a guy and you swing your sword and you swing your animation the same way every time. And then when it hits a guy, he's like, ow, I've been hit. In our game, a guy gets hit, and then a perfect animation follows after that's specific to every attack. So every attack has a different combo animation for every character. So when you see something that's a repeated execution in this, it's that same animation playing a lot. And the reason why it plays a lot is because it's a sync action game, and that looks great when it's playing against, it looks great when it's playing against a human, but it's more noticeable against another orc. One black guy, 33. What level are you at? 25-ish. So that's, oh no, the remote. I wanted to use the remote for some reason, but I forget why.
I'm getting tired of maggots who die too easily.
Someone's behind me.
I am the master of...
Still taking ass and kicking names. Darn, caps lock, Dunkin' Donuts. It happens. Well, Willie Invader 265. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's tough. Also, for Prince 3D, it's a wall. It's just a literal wall. Sync action, SYNC. Like in sync. This is a nice close fight. This will be our ending. And then I can eat some chicken.
Your end is here.
AG Guil, I'm sorry we didn't get to it. We will be streaming again next week, and we'll be having fun. Hey, do you want to talk in party chat? No. Actually, I have so many people here that I'm not going to be able to do that. Oh, that's right. Tear of Grace is Overlord. Is his name just Tear of Grace on the internet? Also, hi, Cablo. We might do Tear of Grace purely because it's Tear of Grace. But this is an awesome fight, so I might cut it as like a fun times. Sync DLC when? Everything in the kitchen sink. So that animation that just happened is a sync animation. Zacky Weck, that's disgusting. And also, you could tell if I had chains on, because if I pushed it in front of my body, I would get all shimmery. And change in history? I remember. Do you want to verse my overlord? I appreciate it, One Black Guy, but we will do it again next week. Real quick, we want to see if we can do Tear of Grace. And then, absolutely, we can come back next week, and I would love that. We can leave Tear of Grace until next week. I want to see if it's possible. I see the shimmery. I sees it. I sees it. Because it's possible Tear of Grace has a different name when he's doing stuff. Yeah, you know, he might not have captured Lithlad, Super Wasp King. Spelled it wrong. That was actually not a bad golem. Oh, no, I can do a pretty good one. What day are you streaming next week? Thursday, same day, at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you're in California, 3 p.m. And that's the time. Can you do the Smeagol voice? I will do the Smeagol voice as I say goodbye to everybody. Oh, God. This is so hard. Run, Black Guy, battle. Never since, Gollum. Never since Azrael. Oh, God. A change in history. Maria and John Dawson. Heart Sutra. Turtlebang. Prince Three-Headed. Super Wasp King. Zakiwak. Novans. Mina Porcelain Doll. Turtlebang. Boast. Zero Infinite. William Walder. Prince Athrida. CP. God, see Popnivitz? Kiss a Popnivitz. It's hard to breathe when I do that. Heart Sutra. Zakiwak. Stormtrooper. A change in history. Shmuel Schreiber. Cablo Nurabin. Nazgul 420. Laser Volcano. Danny Machine Gun. Ariel 777. Okay. The Ring Habitus. There we go, I'm back. Zach. Nazgul 420. Joshua Ends. Turtlebang. Nabdog 4456. John V. W. That African player. One Piercy Lord. Methodic Rig. Any quotes for ideas for Urix? Whew. Little lightheaded. Dab on the haters. Little Gollum dab. Dab. Kelvin 9 Vendetta. The Wolf of Mordor. Jared is possessed by Gollum. He's fighting over his bullet. Maria and John Dawson. Bye. I'm not sad face, happy face. It was fun to have you. Ahmed Al Nassar. Do PS4? We'll do PS4 next time. Hey, look up Rich Panozo. Small Golem Dab. Sounds like Stitch. Stitch actually is very close. Ohana means family, and family means no one gets left behind. Yeah, Stitch and Gollum are really close. Gollum is Stitch if he was smoking. So, here's Stitch. I'll have a little spaceship, and Gollum. It's my spaceship, and it's just disgusting. I just hate it. Hobbitses are in the spaceship. There you go, see? Do the dab. There you go. Dab. I hope they're paying you extra for this. Oh, they didn't paycheck it. There's a certain contractual agreement. Stitch just hasn't touched the meth. Whew. Yes, please, everybody report your bugs. Bug reports, very helpful, very good. Helps us so we can fix things. And if you don't report the bug, it's like, I guess you don't want it to be fixed. It's that kind of thing. Can you donate? You cannot donate to me, specifically here. That does not exist. You can, we used to have a thing for people to donate to Forthog, specifically to Forgy's family. I'm the best cam girl ever. Oh, wow. That's pretty impressive, being that I'm not feminine. But I'll do my best. Let's see. I don't remember where that was, but we used to have that available. To have a stream for off work as well. I do. Kublai Khan. KooblaKhan. I do it on YouTube specifically right now, though. What time does the stream start? We start at 3 p.m. on Thursdays. 3 p.m. if you're in California or Washington and the west coast of the United States. That's the Pacific Standard Time area. A really bad pun here. Hey, total hours played. I was happy to share your screenshots, Ryan. That was really cool. Thank you for sharing them. You sound like Connor. I don't know who Connor is. Is there a way to make friendly orcs like you more? Save their lives when they're dying. That's actually the way Roger Rogers. Roger. Brolio Ramirez. Hi, bro. Is that Ramirez as in like, Ramirez, as it from Call of Duty? Thank you, Jen. I appreciate it. I'll do more. I guess I gotta do my advertising and game playing. From Detroit, become human. Ah, no, I'm not Connor. That's fine. This name is your doom. Hey, JBJ Blaze, thank you for modding. Same with you, Jan VW, Tiger Strike, Looney Booney Patoonie Fanuni. How do I say your name? Thank you.
Eric.
Check my god diggity damn meme, Jared.
Eric.
I look up Rich Panazzo in Overlord versus. Oh, I got you. One black guy.
Your face.
Remind me that next week. Where is the Sildor? It's in your mind.
Okay.
AG Guel, we'll do our best to look at it next week. All right, loves, it was a joy to have you all here. Thank you for being. I'm glad that my throat didn't explode out of my face after I tried to talk so much. And I'm going to go. Have I played For Honor? I have. It's fun.
Oh, no.
Bye.